Welcome back to this video where we are going to build a website and host it for free. Yes, it's absolutely free. And if you're a new viewer to our channel, make sure you check out our channel. We do a lot of videos on programming. So let's get straight into the website building part. I'm going to use a template for this example. So we are going to open a browser and you can find a number of free templates and we will be going to themes.thirdwavemedia.com. So this is a very cool website where you can find a number of templates which are for paid as well as free. So for this video, we will be concentrating on the free websites or the free templates that we can get. So we'll go over here. You can browse through a number of websites or templates. So we'll be creating a resume for this purpose. Just scroll and find the resume that we want. I find this cool. So let's go with this. And yeah, we can download the website from here. You can see that the website is being downloaded. And once we have the files ready, we can extract it to the location that we want. I'll be extracting these to a folder that I have on my system from where we will be hosting the website. So once it's been copied, we can open the same on VS Code by opening a command prompt. By the way, you can open command prompt right from your folder by hitting CMD in the URL tab over there. And over here, we can open Visual Studio Code by just typing code in the command prompt. Once we have Visual Studio Code open, we will open the location where we have copied our files. So for me, it's my desktop and then the resume website. You all can even build a website of your own for this purpose, but to make the video quick and simple, I'll be using a template. So here you can see that the developer has written a huge code. Just to make it simple, we will change few content where I'll be changing the name to my name and the designation to my designation. Let's save it and let's view it once. All right, so it looks fine. We have the website ready. It looks fine. It has my name and the designation that I've given over here. Rest, everything is customizable and you can customize it according to your needs. So let me get back to the code, save the code. So as you have seen in our previous video where we had created a GitHub repository, I won't be going there. So let's do the same process. This link to the videos will be in the card over here and in the description below. Make sure to check them out if you have missed it. So we can do this by going to our source control and initialize a repository. So it will ask for a message. We will give it a message called init as it is our first initialization. And make sure to do this process, you need to connect your Visual Studio Code with GitHub. There's a video in the card, you can check it out. So we will click on Publish Branch. And here it will ask me if I want to create a public repository or a private repository. Because we are going to host the website publicly, we'll use a public repository. As we can see, GitHub is doing its thing over here and uploading the files. And once a file has been uploaded, we can view it on GitHub. Alright, we have the URL. Yes. So here our file is being uploaded on GitHub. You can even upload the file using the control panel or the GUI provided by GitHub. You can create a repository and then go to the file and upload your files. Just like that. Since I already have the file uploaded right from VS Code, we'll be hosting this site. So we can go to settings, scroll down to the part where we can see pages. And over here, we have to change the branch from none to master and save. That's all. And we can go to our code, and over here we can see that the status is red. It means that GitHub is building the site for us. So we can wait for some time, and while we are waiting, let me tell you why is this important. So we can build and host our resume, since it is really necessary these days that you have a website of your own. And in your resume, if you add a URL stating that this is my online portfolio or an online platform where you have a resume hosted, it creates an impression that only you know to code but also know to host your website. And it's a really good advantage, as 90% of your classmates or your fellow mates don't know how to host a website but just know how to code. So this can give you an upper hand in interviews, as well as give an upper hand to your resume that you upload. Added benefit is, since you're uploading a website online, if at all you need a website in an emergency situation where you can't find the file in your system, you can just go to the URL and print the same. Most of the time, that is what I do. So this is taking some time. Let me reload the URL over here and check if it's done. Yes, it is done. So we can check the URL is green and all the passes have been completed. So we can check our website by going to GitHub pages, which is active, and viewing the current deployment. Since we have not made any changes to the file ever since we uploaded it, there's only one deployment over here. So we can click on view deployment, and that's all. We have a website with the name changed and my description, and it has an active URL. So I can just copy this URL and paste it in another tab, and here we have the website again. You can share this URL with your friends, family, and even with your recruiters. And the added benefit of this is, if at all we hit Control P, that is to print the page, we have it in a resume format. And that's really simple and really easy to do. That's all for this video, guys. Make sure to check our other videos and even the videos in our pinned comment, where we have created an AFK bot which you can add to your resume and increase the value of your resume. So that's all for this video. Like, share and subscribe. See you again in our next videos.